Hey, are you fluent in Spanish, Spanglish, or sarcasm?
Don't worry, we are.
Join us at Attempting to Be Almost Mature on
The AM Chat with Abby and Mel.
So let's have fun, let's talk, let's get this going. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Hi guys, let's get this going now.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome. Welcome back to another edition of the AM Chat Podcast. I'm your host, Mel.
And I'm your host, Abby.
And
I'm your guest, Tina.
she's your guest, Tina.
Yeah, sexy Tina here.
Yeah. Yep. So we have a special guest today, as you can see, the super hot, sexy Tina, and she is actually joining us. She's done a little bit of work for us, you know. So
She has.
I'll let her tell you where she's from.
Yes. Where am I from?
No, like your company.
Oh,
What'd you do?
okay.
What'd you do?
Well, it all started.
You can
in
throw
a
up your set if you need
Okay. My full name is Tina Torres. I own and operate Tina Torres Cosmetics. It is a medical aesthetics practice where I offer injectables like Botox, filler, skincare, facials, all those things. I have a. Is that it? Should I describe more?
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want to say.
I like tattoos, and so I definitely modeled my space to look very similar.
It does.
Thank you.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it does.
I have like trauma from doctor's offices, so I knew
It feels like a tattoo shop.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just moved into a new space. It was a tattoo shop.
Oh,
It's not anymore.
okay.
Yeah, but
Then I haven't been. You just went to her. new place.
Yes, I've been to your new place and I love it. Guys, y'all need to go check out Tina. Like, she's just like an artist. Everything she does, like in her place, it's like just magical. Like everything she touches,
It's very pretty
it's
in there.
like she's just an artist.
I love it.
yeah.
For real.
I love it.
I love it.
Yeah. So we're excited to have you here today. So we'll have
know.
questions.
Okay.
We do fun stuff. And you brought your baby.
I'm on my baby. This is Bruno. He's our general manager. Just
He is.
share
He's the
stamps.
founder and the general manager.
Yes, yes.
And when you go see her, little Bruno is like wearing a different outfit.
He's supervising.
Like he's supervising and he'll bite you if you misbehave.
He only has 2 teeth though, but he'll gum you.
He'll gum you.
So sweet.
Poor little guy. Just 2 little teeth.
Yeah, crusty.
Oh my god.
Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thanks for having me.
We've been wanting you here.
I have
busy.
not forgot about it. And then
She
you had
big
your
busy.
last
No.
episode of your last season, and I was like, hey, okay. And you're like, actually, fuck. So that's why when I saw you, I was
Well,
like,
yeah, because, you were really busy. You're always busy, though. So you were in school. So
Yes.
finally, we got lucky enough to get you in here.
yes.
So
yes.
we're happy.
Yes.
Yay.
Thank you.
So if you if you don't follow her on social media, make sure you find her, because I mean, even if you don't want to do that stuff, it's just cool to watch anyway. Because sometimes I just watch the videos on your Instagram
It's
just to watch it.
magical. It's like, damn, she did that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's fun.
making people brand new again.
I'll come here more often. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel watered.
It's
Yes.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Abby and I are believers of cosmetic anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, these titties didn't come from nowhere.
Same. Yeah. But yeah, we're excited to have you. And if this is your first time watching, make sure you like, subscribe, share, whatever. If you're gonna watch it, just hit like anyway if you don't like it.
For real.
But I will let Abby start with her segment as always.
So, you know how I love to start with a love and a hate. We got to get that shit off our chest. So, Tina, do you have any loves or hates or a love?
Or we can start.
Or I can start. You can start. Do you want to start, Mel?
I can go. I'm ready.
you go.
You
Let's
ready?
go.
What do you love?
I love potatoes.
Oh, okay.
In any form.
Me too.
Waffle, is this a topic that we're going? Yeah.
We always talk
waffle
about food.
fries,
We always talk about
mashed
food here.
potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
Yeah, In-N-Out fries with the Thousand Island dressing.
Ooh, yeah.
No.
Animal style.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was gonna say yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. I agree with that one, because I think I like everything potato also.
Yeah. Okay. Can I go off topic for just a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to be a potato, what form would you be?
Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
Soggy or crispy.
Ay, Dios mío. That was spooky.
What's up, Rob?
If y'all didn't notice, Payaso's in the house.
Payaso's in the house today, guys.
I'm back.
Fake motherfuckers.
I would have to be Freddy's.
Freddy's. Oh, yeah. She likes those little thin.
I love crispy
Yes.
fries.
Yes.
Like shoestring. Yeah, like might as well just be a chip.
Might as well.
Okay. All right.
What about you?
What about you?
Me? I love me some mashed potatoes.
Have you ever had the mashed potatoes at Ruth's Chris?
No.
Oh my God, they're so fucking good. They're so fucking good.
I can't afford to go in there.
It's in there.
It's for
yeah.
special occasions. It's not for every day.
Melissa's like, I go every week.
I don't just go lunch there and shit. It's for special
Oh,
occasions
bougie
only.
over here.
Special occasions only.
Okay.
Okay. I like potato. I love potatoes.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good
Hey,
one.
hate's a strong word. I almost feel. Okay, I'll go with it. Anyway.
Well, it can be something
Okay.
silly.
I don't like Mean Girls.
You don't like Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You hate. I was like,
Yeah.
why did I think the movie?
Like the actual person.
no, I love Mean Girls, the movie.
Yeah.
I don't like real life. Mean Girls.
I don't either.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about
especially
this.
about bullies.
Especially where, I don't know.
We talked about this a couple episodes ago because I used to, in middle school, I used to have this girl that would spit spitballs in my fucking hair. I hate that bitch to this day.
Oh my god.
I hate that bitch to this day.
You know, it's interesting because like some of the bullies that I did have, they'll like message me and they're like, "Hey, oh my gosh,
They want to be your best fucking friend now?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Suck a fat dick. That's what I was saying.
No, not even a little one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're right. A little one.
Inverted.
A micro
A
one.
micro penis.
Oh no. I've seen one of those.
Have you seen one?
I've seen
Oh.
one. It was sad.
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
They don't have any choice.
No, yeah.
Poor guy.
You don't got any choice. It's just there, little, looking at you.
It's like, hey guys, what's up?
I wouldn't know what to do. I would be like,
I'm right here.
like, what do you do in that? You're like, fuck.
It's like this.
But like, what would you do in that situation? Like, you're already like making out and it's hot and heavy, and then it's like
Oh.
comes out and it's like, wait,
Is that a clit?
You better stop.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, no. Oh my God.
Not a clit.
No, I'm just saying, like, what would you do in that situation? What do you do? Because I'm gonna put my clothes back on. I think.
I would just.
What? Oh, Vanya's here too.
Oh,
she has a.
Oh no, I'm saying we say bye.
Oh, you're gonna say bye.
Oh, you're gonna say bye.
She gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say that my stomach hurts. I'm gonna go to the restroom and say I got diarrhea. I gotta
Oh,
bounce.
I see. Let me see. What did I do? Because I was
She
in
had
a
diarrhea.
situation like that. And
Fart.
I was just waiting to conclude.
You're like, fuck, man. I'm already here.
Yeah. And I was like, what do I do with this?
It's a hard life.
Oh yeah.
But maybe they're good with their mouth.
I hope so.
I hope so.
They
They
gotta
gotta
make
master
us-
something.
Yeah.
Because you ain't mastering that. Mm-hmm. You gotta master something. Something I love.
Yeah.
And it's kind of embarrassing. It's a little bit embarrassing.
It's never embarrassing around here. It can't be.
I really, when I'm cooking or cleaning the kitchen, I really love putting on music and singing and dancing.
That's a fun time.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
Like,
Doesn't everybody do that?
that. Yeah.
I don't know if everyone does that.
I twerk usually when I'm doing dishes.
Yeah.
I try to make it clap. Make it clap.
The little booty cheeks.
His son walks in. What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing, Dad? You're sick.
He would just give me that weird ass look like.
He would just shake his head.
Oh,
Like the
yeah,
bookworm,
he
when the
would.
bookworm in Toy Story sees Ken walking around with high heels on, and he just, you know what I'm talking about? He
I don't
thinks it's Ken.
remember that
He thinks it's Ken
part.
wearing a astronaut uniform, but he has high heels on,
Oh, that's
and
adorable.
then he's like, I'm a big Toy Story fan, so anyway. But yeah, I will dance and sing when I'm in the kitchen, and it's like, I mean, you'd have thought.
What do you dance to? Like what music?
It's always
do you
Spanish
like?
music.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much Spanish music all the time. If it was like 3-6 Mafia, imagine my kids walk
You're all
in.
pushing the kids like, fuck you.
Ass and titties, ass and titties.
Getting all ratchet. Mom, what are you doing?
Why'd you just do that?
She fucking lights up a black and mild.
Put Pulls out a Newport.
Newport.
Where the fuck did you get that Black and Mild? Jesus Christ.
Sweet.
She bought a single at 7-Eleven.
I get
Black and Mild.
my fucking MD out of the fridge, put it on some ice.
Oh God, that's sick.
The red one.
Some Boone's.
Boone's Farm.
Okay, speaking
Okay.
of Boone's Farm, was Boone's Farm not colored before? Because we were
It
just
was-
discussing.
She sent me that too, and I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I was like, it was red, and she's like, no, pink, and I was like, yeah, you're right.
It was pink.
It was
Mad
pink.
Dog was red.
Mad Dog's red.
Because I remember throwing that shit up.
Yeah.
She remembers
I
Boone's.
remember
Boone's.
throwing up Boone's.
Strawberry Hill.
Did you do that, Tina? Did you drink Boone's Farm
Farm.
or Mad Dog?
Like cheap.
You might be younger than us, so
No, I didn't.
No?
I don't know what that is.
they're They're kind of like hood malt liquors.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like think of a wine
what is it?
cooler, but tasted like medicine.
It's basically like a flavored malt liquor that's really cheap. So a lot of like winos drink it, and
Yeah.
teenagers.
teenagers
Okay.
because it was cheap and easy.
Winos
to get.
and teenagers.
There's a drink, something Locos. Do you
Oh,
know
Four
Four
Locos.
Locos.
I had that.
That's a hood drink too.
Oh, Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you know we're there.
She got a little hood in her.
Yeah.
Love it.
So did you try the one before that was killing people? The one that
Oh,
had the energy drink?
yeah.
It was like
and
Red Bull with alcohol.
No.
yeah, they changed the formula because it was killing people.
My sister used to fucking drink those like fucking water.
Oh my gosh.
Ended up with a heart attack.
Stop drinking those.
Headaches those would give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I would drink St. Ides in
And
quarts. We used to go to the liquor store back in the day.
Did
don't
you
know what
hang
that
out
is.
with the fucking homeless too?
No,
Sounds like some
I've even
shit.
had Cisco.
Oh, I remember that, but I never drank
there
it.
was a song about
know
it.
that one.
If you drink too much, it make you throw up.
Stop.
I don't know that one. Okay,
So-
something I hate.
Well, I haven't said. What
Oh
I
yeah, say your love.
love.
Say your love. I'm
I
sorry.
love something too.
You love. Say it. Say it.
So, you know, whenever little puppies, because Bruno made me think of it, when they lay on their belly and their little legs are out,
Oh, that's so
I call
sweet.
it a turkey butt.
Like they're watching TV or something.
Yeah.
Whenever, you know, like when you open a turkey or a chicken, it's got
Yeah.
the legs. Oh, I
Oh
love
my
when
god,
puppies
so
do
precious.
that.
It's precious.
It makes me melt.
That's a good one. Yeah.
So cute.
Little legs.
Little legs. So what's something you hate?
You know what? Something I hate is, and it just came up because I was watching Severance, and it happened in the episode. But when you're out drinking with your friends, and say like you're with a couple, and like the girl will be like, "You've had enough to drink," and she says it in front of everyone.
You better stop.
I don't like that because I feel like I'm sorry if you do that.
That's me.
Yep.
No, you know why I hate it? Because someone has done it to me before once, but
Oh.
because it causes a scene. Because now I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna fight. Fuck, they're gonna fucking fight. Not only that, the person gets embarrassed.
You're like,
Yeah.
No, but I don't say it loudly like
Okay,
that.
well, I don't like
No,
when
she's always like talking about, and don't drink too much because I don't want to hear you throwing up because I don't like that.
I don't like you. I don't like you throwing up either. But like, okay, here's the thing. Like, I've been with friends that have drank too much, right? And I don't tell them like you've had too much. What I do is I start changing their drinks out for club soda with lime
Or
I'm like,
water.
oh fucking tequila, bitch! Here, go.
You're
And
so supportive.
I'm gonna act like you're still drinking, but I'm slowing you down. Like, just do that. You know what I mean? Like,
God, I feel attacked right
Not
now.
me.
I have done that
I'm
to
like,
you once.
hey, you ready to get some more? Let's get another
This
carafe.
motherfucker don't know how to stop.
I
That's why I
don't.
start
I like to
throwing
party.
up.
I know I've done it to you, and I've done it to Rosa, where I'm like, nah, bitch, let's get shots. And I'm like, here, it's just water. But y'all didn't notice. That's
Yeah.
the thing. And like,
And we're all like, yeah.
I remember.
So faded.
so what I'm saying is you could do like a Topo Chico with the lime and give
Yeah.
it to me, and I wouldn't know the difference. So if you want me to stop drinking, give me a Topo Chico with some lime, and I'll be like, fuck, man, it's fucking strong. It's just
Gotti.
Sorry, I'd give you. No, if you ask me for another drink and we're out partying, I'll be like,
This fool
are you
doesn't
sure?
know. He does not
I'll
know how
ask
to
you, are you
stop.
sure? And then if you say yes, I'm like, okay. You asked for it.
You're not a good friend.
I'm a great friend.
You're not a good friend.
They live forever.
All I'm saying is that's something that I hate because someone
Yeah.
has done it to me and I got embarrassed. Like, just lie to me and give me another drink.
But I'm not mean about it.
Well,
I hear
if you're-
about it
if you're
before
not-
we even leave the house. And you
you're
better
not-
not get too drunk.
I pinch them like the kids.
I'm saying
They're
when
stuck.
you're like,
Oh no.
No, I don't do that.
you're at dinner and you say it in front of everybody. That's my thing. Don't fucking embarrass your
No.
friend like that.
Don't believe him. He's
Oh
full
my
of shit.
gosh. Are you caught up on Severance? Don't tell me if you like.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm on episode 8 or 9.
Season 2. Oh, okay.
Season 2. Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
It's so good.
It is. So, are you watching Severance?
No,
Jesus Christ,
you
it's
told
so-
me about it, and I don't know.
Y'all need to watch it.
I've never seen it.
It is so good.
What does it stream on?
Apple TV.
Oh, shit, I don't have Apple.
Yes, you do. You have an Apple phone. Didn't you just buy an Apple phone?
Yeah, but it comes with it.
You get 3 months for free.
Oh.
Yeah, just do it.
That was like last year though when I got the phone.
It's
Does
past
it
3
matter?
months.
I think you can still
No,
log in.
You can like activate it. It's not till you activate it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But Severance is so fucking good, man. Oh my god.
who comes out in that?
Wait. I don't know. What's his name?
The guy, he's from
Step Brothers. The brother.
Derek.
The one, the
Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, are we on the same wavelength?
yeah, you are.
It's
The
Y'all
fucking
did.
Catalina wine mixer.
What, quick question. Y'all like guacamole?
Wait. Yes. I just bought. Oh man, when I heard guacamole was gonna go up in price, I got 2 packs from Costco.
Oh my god.
So I have like 3 more left.
You're just
Yeah.
eating it with the spoon.
Oh.
You're like, I don't know about all that.
Yeah. But,
Chips.
Yeah.
Tortilla chips, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
what episode are you on?
What happened? They just found out that what's his name's wife.
Oh,
was
okay.
like, why
Okay.
doesn't she
I'm ahead of you.
recognize me?
I'm ahead of you then.
Why doesn't she
Okay.
recognize? Yeah, that part.
Okay. Anyway, if you don't watch Severance, you should watch it because it's fucking good.
Okay.
It's only 2 seasons too.
Oh, that's easy.
All right. What's your hate? I'm sorry, we got way
It's
off
fine.
track
It's
there.
fine. You know what I hate? Though you're like, no, that's what you gotta say. You know those sunglasses that those douchey guys wear? They look like those baseball glasses.
I see
know what I'm
those all
talking
day at
about?
work.
Like-
They are baseball glasses.
Like they're little, the big old
Like
ones.
the pit vipers. They're like, they look fucking dumb.
They're I don't think they look dumb.
I hate those.
I
Like,
wouldn't wear them.
If I see a man wearing those, I automatically think he's a douche.
And most of the time they are.
Stop.
Like, they're not cute. Like, leave them on the baseball field.
Well, I do
You know?
think they're cute on baseball players. I do.
No, like, that's fine. But
It's fine. We can hate and love different things.
No, like I just don't like them. I feel like, I'm like, why are you wearing that? You
I see those all day at the job site. And I'm like,
construction workers,
With their skinny jeans on.
yes.
skinny jeans and work boots.
Then they're so skinny that they can't even put them over their boot. They have to tuck them in.
Oh,
That's great.
And then there's like mad muffin top.
oh my god!
Me too. Me too right now.
Stop.
All right.
What else you got?
All right, that was fun. All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna talk to Tina a little bit about what she does. I'm gonna ask her a couple things, and
Go right ahead.
Okay.
if we get off track, then that's what always happens around here.
Yeah.
So, what is the most common thing that you do? Like, what does everybody want right now? If you could do BBLs, it'd be BBLs, but
I mean, I do the non-surgical ones, but that's not as robust
Right.
as like an actual one. Okay, what do I do the most of right now? I do a lot of Botox. Botox treatments. Like their skin. People look at their skin. That's where they notice changes. If they don't have anything that they're insecure about, they become insecure about like lines and wrinkles that they didn't see like 6 months ago, and all of a sudden it's popped up. I remember when I first started, I mean, I couldn't get anyone to do Botox. I had like 1 Botox client a month. All I did was like I cranked lip filler in and out. That's how I got good at it. But no, right now it's the bulk of it. Like I go through, like for an example, the Botox, they come in like little vials. I would go through like 1 to 2 vials a month, which isn't a lot. That's maybe
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 people. Like now I'm doing like 5 or 6 a day.
damn.
Yeah, so like that's so grow.
That's awesome, though.
That
You've
is-
come such a long way, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like, it's super cool to see all your work.
Thank you.
Then, okay, what else you got before we get carried away?
Oh, okay. So how do you assess if they're like, if they're a good candidate or if they've just had too fucking much? Because like, I think you keep it real with people.
Yes.
Because I have seen some lumpy ass faces.
Yes. Okay. So something that I do, I ask, I mean, you have both been to me, so you know that like I ask a lot of questions. And I ask a lot of questions because someone can come in and know what they want.
Kinda.
Sometimes, yeah. Oh, generally you have an idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Like maybe you don't know what to book, you book the closest thing that you
Right.
think will suit you. I don't always give people what they want. And for that reason, there are going to, I tell my clients, like when someone comes to see me, I want them to walk out of my office and they look like themselves. I don't want other people to be able to look at them and be like,
What the
like
fuck?
grab their pearls, you know, because like, if I don't tell someone that they're gonna look funny, crazy, or something that they think they want will not look right on them, if I don't tell them, nobody else will. Because like, who would you be? What kind of friend would you be if you told Abby? I mean, you would be a good friend, but if you're like, hey, maybe you should stop getting filler. Like, how would you? It's kind of like you had enough to drink.
See me?
Like-
I'll tell her to keep going. I'm a best friend.
No, but like if someone did tell you that, wouldn't you be
Right.
like taken back? Like, and you don't want to be the person to bring the bad news. Like, hey, you're starting to look a little, you know, it's like I would rather people just don't look strange. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a stigma around like people who get Botox. Like my face is full of Botox and filler. I would like to think I look generally normal.
You do.
Yeah. So
You look super young.
I know.
Thank you. But as far as like, how do I repeat your question because I had my answer before.
So how do you assess whether they're...
Okay. I am, when someone sits down, I ask questions that helps me understand where their headspace is at. I am actually usually scanning for like body dysmorphia. Like if someone comes in and they're like, and I will usually ask them this, and some of my clients can like attest, is that the word for it? Like confirm this.
Right.
If I was blind and you had to describe what you're seeing on your face that bothers you, what would it be? And I will literally, when they describe it, I don't look at them. I will close my eyes. I'll let them describe what they see. I'll open to look to see if I see the same thing. If I don't, if they're looking at themselves and I can't see what they're seeing, we're not on the same page, which tells me if I treated them and I corrected what I thought they see based on what I see, in the end, they're not going to be happy.
Yeah.
And that's a problem for both of us, because I take pride in like my work and what I do, and I feel like people work hard for their money, and I don't want to take someone's money if they're not going to get the outcome that they want.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I am scanning. I guess I'm assessing what they're seeing if our vision aligns. And then I just try to come up with a treatment plan that works best for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's just hard because a lot of people do see things that other people don't see.
Yeah.
So,
Well, luckily, like, and I know, like, because I have a lot of clients who come in, and when they start, they're like, they'll say what they're thinking, and they're like, I know it's not that bad. They're almost like minimizing themselves, and I know that feeling when like you say like, oh, I need this, and someone's like, oh, you don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't see what you're trying. Like, I hear you.
right.
I see it. Like, I'm the one who I'm carrying this, and it takes up space in my head. So when clients come in and they're sharing, like, because I mean, for them, I mean, like, I've seen both of you, and I felt like we were on
Yeah.
the same page. I
Yeah.
can meet your expectations because I'm a people pleaser, so I don't like to disappoint. But yeah, no, I forgot where I was going.
Do you think a lot of people suffer from body dysmorphia? Because you see it every day. So, I mean,
As far as the clients who come see me, to answer your question, do I think a lot of people suffer from body dysmorphia? Yes. As far as the clients who come see me, it's rare. I probably have like, if I had to give like a rough guesstimate, it would be like 2 in 50 people. For the most part, a lot of the clients that come into my door, they're already, I remember when I first started injecting and people would come in, I'm like, oh my gosh, what can I do for you? Because to me, and from my perspective, I'm like, you're already
Yeah.
like I can appreciate each person's unique like beauty, and usually the people who come in my door, they're already confident, they're already established, like they generally know who they are, or I can tell like they're on their way to find that, and this is just a step for them to like unlock the next level.
Yeah.
And so when they come in, I forgot your question.
It's okay. I was asking about body dysmorphia, but you kind of answered it already.
Yeah?
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if people are wondering what I went to Tina for, I'm not shy about it. But I did get some lip filler, but I got it because I have this like super, like my gums show too much when I fucking smile, and I
gummy
hate
smile.
it. So it's better if you. What is the treatment? Is that what the treatment's called?
I have it labeled. I have it labeled on my booking site, Gummy Smile, because if you go to like a med spa's website, usually they book their appointments. It's like it just says filler, Botox, and then you have no idea
What?
So a barrier for me when I first started getting treatments done is like I didn't know the
You don't
cost
know
of
what
things.
goes where, and you don't.
I didn't know how much I
Yeah.
needed. Like I remember I walked in somewhere, I got recommendations, I did it having a rough idea, and it was like 3 times as much as I thought, and I was like so when I made my booking site, I made it as specific
It's very
as
clear.
it is. Yes. So that because like we had to budget for these things. Like I'm an expensive friend to have.
Right.
Like truthfully, that's why I'm always grateful for clients like who come back and see me, because I'm like, man, if I wasn't already doing this, I told my husband Greg, I was like, if I didn't do this and have access like I do, I don't know that I could do all the services that I do routinely on myself if I was seeing someone else.
Because it's expensive.
It's expensive.
Expensive, it
But,
adds up. Yeah, my face is probably the most expensive thing on my body. Besides my titties. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so she puts Botox basically in your upper lip, and then it helps relax that muscle. And having lip filler in your lips just makes it a little better.
Yes.
And me, same. I have I get a lip flip because when I smile, my top lip just it's gone.
Well, that's basically what my lip does.
It's like a little line.
Yeah.
So yeah, she does the lip flip. She's done a filler before too, and I'm already due. I need another one.
Yeah.
But like 2 weeks ago, I went and I saw her. Tyra is her esthetician. She did awesome. She did a facial on me, and she did a lip flip because my top lip was just gone every time I smiled. So she hooked me up. And you see, that's what I love about Tina. Like whenever you go see her, I'm like, hey, this like concerns me. And she's like looking and she's like, no, I think this is what's suited
the
for
real thing.
you.
Yeah.
Like she's legit gonna tell you like, no, let's try this because you sprinkled some here because of the gummy smile
Yes.
plus lip flip.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, mine's is worn off, but I think mine was like a year. Was it a year?
Yeah.
Ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
You know, so it's interesting because you both pointed out something similar that you see with your smile, but you both would have different treatments.
Right.
Like I would place Botox somewhere else on you versus where I would put it on you.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
And I love that you explain all that because
Yeah.
when I first saw you, somebody had screwed me up.
Oh.
I know. So, and Tina told me flat out, she's like, I can't fix that. Like we just at the time
Yeah.
you hadn't had training to
Right.
fix that because now she has
'Cause I'm
training.
saying-
Now she does.
Yes.
Yep.
Which she couldn't do it then, and she was flat out like, no, let's just wait for that to wear off and come back and see me. And when it wore off, she fixed it, and I was super happy. And I'll keep going back to Tina.
Yeah.
So
So if women, anyone,
Yes.
because you might see men too. I'm not
I
saying
do.
you don't. So if they're kind of like they haven't done this and they're kind of nervous about it, how would you describe like the recovery and the pain that they might go through if they just did like a lip filler?
So, okay, if someone is interested in lip filler, so I remember the first time I had my lips done, this was like 8 years ago when Kylie Jenner was just, popping off with her lips. It wasn't, I feel like, very common, or people weren't as like open about it.
Right.
I remember even I was shy to admit that I had it done till like I was still in nursing school at the time. Someone told me, I had one friend who had her lips and she's like, oh, they numb you, you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, they numb me. I'll be fine. Mind you, I didn't have any tattoos and piercings at this time. And I've learned that my pain tolerance is really low. I went in there. They numbed me. I was not fine. I was bamboozled. And I was just like, oh, why are my tits so moist? Like, I was like, this is not it. Like, I was like, I thought.
That's not what they told me about.
I've been lied
Not
to.
moist tits.
No, yes. It was just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could sweat behind my knees. Anyways, so with my clients, I will, especially lip filler, I like for my clients to leave and have as little to no questions as possible. So usually first appointments with me, if you look on my booking site, they're usually a little long. And then they're usually surprised when I tell them, like, my lip filler appointment is 1 hour if you booked it with me. I'm only injecting for about 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, 10 minutes max. I'm Asian, I have a need for speed, so I'm really fast. But the bulk of the appointment is me explaining this. So if someone is interested in lip filler, they're nervous, and I want to go over like downtime or discomfort. So I'll start with discomfort. And I don't know if you remember me telling you this. I always start with the fun fact that people don't ask to know. Besides our fingertips and the palms of our hands, our lips are one of the only other places in our body that have the most nerves. And all of a sudden, like, the room zooms out on them. They're like, oh. And I'm just like, well, I wish someone had over prepared me.
Yeah.
Versus like my guard was down, I was chilling, and then I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I would rather, and a lot of my clients will usually say, oh, Tina, you made it sound worse than it actually was. And that's kind of like my favorite thing.
Yeah,
they work themselves up and then they can relax instead of being like, oh.
Right.
Like I was. So as far as like discomfort goes, I mean, before I get started, I use some balm topical numbing cream that makes me drool. It's not one that you can get like on Amazon. It's from the pharmacy.
Yeah.
It's very strong. I use topical numbing cream, and then the filler itself, it also has lidocaine mixed in with it, just for extra comfort purposes. And then y'all have probably seen my little like face massager that I use to help distract you. So I tell them these are the steps that I take to make it as comfortable as possible. I even numb. So me numbing is actually the part that takes the longest of this whole entire process. I've been criticized for like actually how long I spend with my clients. Like I had someone tell me, she was like, you talk to your clients too long, you numb them for too long.
It's
like,
your business.
I mean, I knew that, but I was just like, I didn't ask for your, but
Right.
I had one client today, she's like, oh, I have lip filler done, they numb me for 4 minutes. She actually like knew the amount of time versus like, okay, and this might be overkill, but I do it anyways. I numb my clients for about 15-20 minutes before we get started. Will they be a little bit more numb a little bit longer after they leave? Yes, but at least the process will be as comfortable as possible. I know people anticipate, okay, something sharp's going to be poking my face, this might be uncomfortable, but I still do my best because I know myself and my pain tolerance is just really low. So as topical numbing cream, injectable numbing, and then distractions, and I tell them it's going to be 50-50. You are either going to be like, oh, I didn't feel anything, I could take a nap. Love that for them. I actually have some clients fall asleep while I'm doing their lips. I cannot relate. I'm in the sad girls club, the other 50% where I'm squeezing my butt cheeks the whole time and my titties are sweating. And so I tell them, if you'll know which club you're in after the first poke that I do. If it turns out you're just like, yeah, this is not my favorite, I just tell them take comfort in knowing that I'm quick. It'll take me 5 to 10 minutes. And usually they're like, oh, okay. And then I get started and they're usually pleasantly surprised. They're like, oh, yeah.
It was a little painful for me.
Yeah. I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, average for clients, it's like 1 to 5. For me, it's like it's a 7 or 8 for me.
No, it's like maybe a 5 for me.
For me, yeah, no, I'm up, like, I'm not well. I used to, before I was an injector, my stomach would turn before my lip. I would sit in the car and I'd be like, okay, do I need to poop? I'm stressing. Like, I'm just like,
it's so crazy because you have like so many tattoos also, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, no. I mean, even my tattoos, I can only sit for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. I've had a lot of sessions.
I know.
My tattoos.
So cute though.
Yes, thank you.
I sat for 8 hours straight, and I didn't want him to stop. He was like, I need to take a break, and I was like, no, don't stop, just keep going,
Just get it over with.
because I didn't want to start again. Like, God damn it, no.
Yes.
What's the longest you sat?
Maybe 6 hours.
No.
Yeah.
Good for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say
She went 8. She went longer than I've gone.
2.5 hours is probably, and I was like, my teeth were chattering, I'm shaking, like, I'm not happy.
Oh, I was really just trying to zone out.
I can't zone out. Yeah.
I tried. It was very painful, but I was like, man, if I stop, I didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
Like, because then if you stop mid and then you're like, I'll come back tomorrow, I might not come back tomorrow.
Ouch. Yeah.
That's the reason why I haven't done my back. I only do like smaller pieces that I feel like, and I found my artists, a lot of my clients who like are quick and will take like less than 90 minutes actually.
Yeah.
And I just do it that way. But yeah, no, our lips are spicy.
You said all your pieces look fucking big.
That's what I was
like
thinking.
hand size. Hand size to me is like.
I'm looking at your arm right now, and that's a pretty.
This is sessions though. This one
okay.
took like 2 hours. An hour.
I know that inside of the arm isn't an easy place because I've gotten
Oh
mine
yeah,
done.
right here.
Yeah.
That shit. I was.
So much.
Oh, I did too.
bruised, and I was like, why am I? I had never bruised until I got like the insides of my arms done.
And you got your neck done too. You're down as fuck.
She is down.
You're down as
That's
fuck.
the Mexican side.
I know.
Did you?
Yeah. I did. And I did it in sessions. I did 1, 2. This was the last one.
How was that throat
This
part?
one, I was.
Oh, you numbed.
He finished in like 20 minutes, so.
Damn.
30 minutes. He's pretty quick. So it wasn't, if anything, it was just the position I had to be in. Like if I was on the bed, my neck had to be kind
Hanging off the-
And it's funny because I told my husband, he had to, when you had to hold the skin taut when they're tattooing. So I'm laying like this. He's putting a little pressure on my neck. And I remember thinking, I was like, am I turned on? I told my husband, I was like,
Sir, you can't be choking me like that.
Yeah. So I didn't say that out loud, but I went home and I was like, oh my gosh. I told him about the position. I was just like, is this?
It's
am I?
normal.
Yeah.
I think it's.
You were like, hey, can we try something?
That's hot.
Don't be fucking putting your hand around my neck if you don't mean it.
I know.
Don't
you ever do that?
I got you. With my hand around your neck.
What else you got for Tina?
Well, those were all
Yeah.
well, I was just gonna ask you what is your least favorite thing to do?
My least favorite thing to do is probably I'm between two things. It's either treatments that concern the under eye, because the under eye is such a complex area. Like the skin is so thin.
Yeah.
Is it laxity? Is it tight? Like I tell people, so I annually go to cadaver courses, and so I get to dissect heads. People who donated
That's
their
crazy.
heads. Yes, and I like to do that because
I love that.
I am blind when I'm injecting. I cannot see under the skin, and for me to safely
that makes sense.
and effectively do it, which I care about, like outcomes and safety, I like to do that just to keep myself humble.
Yeah.
When I'm injecting, I'm just like, things can go wrong.
Yeah.
So the skin under the eye, if I were to get a fortune cookie and put that fortune cookie under the skin of the eye, you would be able to read it so clear because that skin is so thin. And so when we're younger, we have a lot of collagen. That skin is like a Charmin Ultra toilet paper. It's thick and it's supportive versus over time, we're in decade 3, this and beyond, that skin has gone from Charmin Ultra toilet paper to gas station one sheet ply. And so it's just it's a hard area to treat, and so it's my least favorite just because I do what I think might be best, and sometimes it doesn't slap the way my client would
Yeah.
And so I just don't like to disappoint, and it's really a process. Or it's maybe skin treatments. I love my skin treatments, but I love injecting because I get to see the
before and after.
Yes, I feel like I'm building a sandcastle. And I'm like, yeah, I can step back and let it. Versus skin
bet.
treatments, it's more. It's also impactful, but it's more relaxing. It takes time.
Yeah.
Skincare, microneedling, peels. I don't get an instant satisfaction out of
Right.
it. Yeah, but it's
I get what
not
you
about
mean.
me. So I do what I'm needed for.
This is I'm getting a lot of knowledge off of this.
Yeah.
I think I want to go get something done. I don't know what.
Start with the facial.
Oh, I don't know about
I'm
that.
bringing that. No.
That's relaxing. You better stop.
Yeah.
He's being nasty. But you see, that's why I love going to Tina. Every time I go, I learn something.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. And I love to see all your videos and how you keep going and you keep learning. And it's I love that. So with that being said, so our viewers and listeners can get an insight as to like how you got into doing this, like you let us know what you did or what your credentials are, I guess.
Okay, so I started off as an LVN. I've been a nurse for the last 14 years. So I was a licensed vocational nurse. And when I had first got my lips done, I remember I was sitting in that chair, I was numbing, I was looking around the room, and in my head at the time, I just thought you had to be like a doctor, nurse practitioner, or just someone really smart to get these things done. And so when I was sitting there, I came across her degree on the wall, the person that I went to, and it was registered nurse, bachelor's degree. And I was like, nurses can do this? I mean, hello, like now I was oblivious to it at the time though.
Yeah.
But, and I asked her, I was like, you're a nurse? And she's like, yes. And I was like, we can do this. And she was like, yes, bet. I was like, I'm going to go back to school. And so that's when I went back to school to get my bachelor's. And I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I went to school. I didn't end up doing it when I graduated. I just went wherever would hire me first so I could get experience.
Yeah.
But I started off getting treatments done myself. I liked my outcome, and I was like, oh man, when you get your lips, when you get something done, I feel like it's like when you get your nail, your hair, like try and tell me
so
something.
good.
I'm like, yes, may I have extra ranch, please, too. Like, it comes with a little audacity.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, like I have struggled to look in the mirror and like the person that I see, and that's really hard to carry every day, all the time. You could be occupied having a blast and it's still taking up space in your head. And so when this person helped me, I was just like, wow, oh my gosh, I like the reflection that I see in the mirror. And that was like that's kind of where I had decided. I was just like, I want to do the same thing. Yeah. And so went to school. There's not a lot of information out on the internet, at least at the time there wasn't, on like how do you get into this field. One of my best friend Raina, she told me, she was like, oh, there's someone in Mansfield who does certifications, you should do that. I was like, okay, certification, that sounds legit. Did that, got trained on it. Even after that full day of like it's just one day. Now mind you, when I tell people that, they're like, you learned how to do this in one day. I had still like my medical background, so this wasn't anything new. I was just like specializing in it. After that, me personally, I was like, I don't know that I feel comfortable touching someone's face that they wear every single day. After one day, I was just like, oh, okay. So I had reached out I had used Instagram, looked up hashtags so I could find injectors, because other than the one that I had went to, I didn't know anybody else, to see if they would let me shadow, or if they could train me even more until I could feel comfortable like injecting someone. And one person replied. He's still my mentor today, Ryan Bourgeois. He owns Bougie Aesthetics here in Fort Worth.
Shout out Ryan.
Shout out Ryan.
He's not normally. He's in downtown Fort Worth. Actually, he was at the training that I went to. He was a speaker at the training that I went to with the cowboy hat. Yes. He looks very spunky, but he took me under his wing, and at the time, I was still doing photography, and I messaged him from my photography account where you don't know what I look like. All you would see was my work. And he replied to me. He said yes. We came up with the date. I came in, and later on, I found out when I heard him sharing with someone else. He was like, I said yes to Tina because she had an eye. She messaged me from her photography account, and he was like, her work was just, you have to be you have to be artistic to do this. You can't put a syringe, you can't put a paintbrush in two people's hands and expect it to both be good. You either are gonna have an eye for it or you're not. And I was like, wow, you believed in me before. And he did, and I didn't know this either when I did shadow him. He quizzed me having no experience. He had his patients. He'd be like, what do you see that needs help? He's something along those lines. And I told him what I thought, and he was like, and she got it. And he was like, I got it right through every person. And he was just like, okay, this person's going to be something.
So cool.
And so started there. The person that I went to go get injections from, she had I had went in for my touch-up. I got a little mini lip. I told her I got certified, and she was like, oh. I left. My lips were swollen, and she was like, do you want to come back in for an interview? And she was like, our managers just walked in, and she was like, you can start off part-time. They hired me, and that's where I kind of started. Nice. Yeah.
Really cool.
Yes. It wasn't where I wanted to be, but I was happy to be anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where you start. Like, you got to get experience and start somewhere.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And like what you said is like, I think that's why I'm so like, I love anything to make you feel better. Like you said, you didn't like the reflection of what you saw. And I just think that everyone deserves that, you know, like I just think like it's important for you to like what you look like. And it really fucks you up mentally when you don't.
Yes.
So I think it's important. I know it costs money, so it's not like everybody can just have that luxury,
Right.
but
Yes.
that's why I'm just so like about it. I love all of it. I haven't done a lot, but you know.
I know, I love it too. Do you have anything else?
So I had some of the questions that some people sent in.
I just want to chime
Yeah,
in
it's a
real
question.
quick. I had to give it to you because a lot of people that go and get this done,
Yeah.
and they end up looking like aliens and shit like that. I like the way you look at them and tell them, no, you don't
Yeah.
need this. You steer them in another direction, and most motherfuckers out there will just fucking do this shit.
Yeah, there's still.
It's fucking dumb how
Yes.
some of these bitches be looking.
They got a lumpy face.
I
Yeah.
gotta give it to you. My hat's off to you.
Yes, that's why we love
you.
Tina.
Yeah,
She keeps it real.
Yeah,
I love
she does.
ethical people.
You know, ethics are important.
Yeah.
But, you know, so yeah, there are people like that, and I think too, like you get what you pay for, and you're a registered nurse, so I think it's worth looking into someone who really knows what they're doing,
Especially with the continuation of education, like
Yeah, because some people I think are
yeah.
just like doing it. I feel like some people are just like,
they got certified and they're just
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
it, and they
And
botch
it's
people.
scary.
Yeah, they already got my stuff. I'm finna fuck you up.
There's my diploma right there.
You see that right there? That's my one and only diploma. So sit down so I can fuck you up.
I haven't graduated high school yet, but I'm gonna fill your face up.
That's not even from no university or anything, but
Oh my god.
I got this printed at Kinko's.
Stop. Not Kinko.
Jesus. All right. So I did get some confessions. I got some questions, and I got a story.
Okay.
But
got?
what do you have? Do you have stuff first?
I got some stupid stuff
Okay.
also. So let's just.
Tina, just feel free to chime in anywhere because we
Okay.
have some stupid stuff coming up.
Okay, all right.
So one of these anonymous sent in. Are you Barbie girls or barbecue girls? And I pictured
A Barbie with barbecue sauce all
Like,
over them, especially you,
You better stop.
because you be getting
I get
sauces all over you.
messy.
carries
I'm a
her-
messy eater.
She's got barbecue sauce in the glove compartment.
There's
No, like on her shirt.
like I always get dirty when I eat.
She's like,
Fucking, you got mustard on your shirt. You didn't even eat mustard. Where the fuck did that come from?
is that from last week?
Oh, geez.
So to answer that, we're both.
Cállate.
We
Barbecue.
barbecue or Barbie is how I see it.
I love barbecue. I mean, we're in Texas, right?
Yes.
We have the best
We're
barbecue.
both. We're Barbie girls and barbecue girls.
You know?
Um,
Who's got the best barbecue in your opinion in Fort Worth?
Okay. All right. Let's talk
Who you
about
got?
that. I don't want to go first.
no,
No.
I don't know.
No.
Look, I'm down as fuck for some Terry Blacks, and they just made it in Fort Worth.
I was gonna ask if y'all have tried that. So there's.
I've been to the Austin.
Yes.
We went to Austin and Dallas.
Hurtado.
Oh, is that one good? Because they have that at the Rangers.
So I remember when they were just a little food truck in Arlington, and my husband and I loved that. We thought, okay, you know what? I know it.
What?
For me, it's probably Brick's Barbecue.
I haven't been there, but I heard it's
We've
good.
been-
Brick, yeah.
Baby, you should try
It's good.
those
It's
burgers
good.
too. They're-
Oh, I have. I made myself sick off of them because I ate
Oh,
too
that's
many.
the place.
Well,
That's the place where you were like, I had a burger and then I ate a burger and then I had two extra burgers and then I ate the two burgers.
I got a burger and then they had a hot dog. So I ate both of that.
Yeah.
And then I went home and took the kids' burgers. And then I decided, well, there's an extra burger. I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
And my son even told me, he's
Oh my
like, dude,
gosh.
why did you eat it? You could have just saved it. I was like, it was hot, man. I had to eat
It was hot and ready.
Freaking gluttony.
How does that lady say it? The hot and ready.
it. Heidi
Heidi Wadey. It was Heidi Whitey.
There's another barbecue place, Dane's. It's in Alito. They also do burgers.
I thought we were talking about Fort Worth.
Well, they used to be in
Dane's,
Fort Worth.
okay.
It was they used to be off of 580. Cambui
Yeah.
turns into 580. They were in that area, but then they moved to Alito. They got a brick and mortar,
Okay. Oh,
and their barbecue is good.
Okay.
One time at work, someone said brick and border, and I started giggling. Brick and border.
That's cute.
Girl,
Is that a show?
I was like, I chatted my friend. Did she just say brick and border?
Aw, teams.
I did do teams, yeah. I also like Himes. Himes has really good.
Oh, yeah, they're
good. Barbecue, and their mac and cheese is good.
I feel like Himes is like reliable, like the standard
Yeah,
where you're
you
just
know
like,
what you're
I'm
getting,
gonna
yeah.
go here and I'm generally not gonna be disappointed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Himes is
Yeah.
really good. So you think bricks?
Yeah, I think Bricks is good. But then again, when it comes to barbecue, I'm not that picky. I'm like, it's good.
Okay.
I just like to eat.
Uh-oh. Now I know how you feel about my pork butt.
Quiet.
About your specifically.
Okay, so I got an anonymous that someone sent in, and this says, my girlfriend likes to kiss girls when she drinks. Should I be worried? So,
I think I've never kissed you.
yeah, me either. I've never kissed you.
And like we've gone to the restroom in the same restroom, like in one
In the
stall.
same stall.
So your vagina was all out. Well, if I wanted to kiss you, I could have done it.
It's the
Wait.
concern that there might be a whole other pool of people that she'd be interested in,
Right.
or are you concerned that she might be leaving or cheat? You know what I mean?
Cheating.
Or maybe
Like,
cheating
okay.
with one of those girls that she's kissing.
Or is this person afraid that this person would leave?
Yeah, I think you got to
Yeah.
ask yourself, like, what are the behaviors? Has she cheated before? Like, is that what you're worried about? Because
Yes.
I could see that.
Or what if she's not
Yeah.
interested in you anymore? Is that your fear? Or are you having some self-esteem issue? Like, let's break this down.
Call
No.
us.
I know.
Can you call us?
Just send us another message. You don't have to send it anonymous. No. No, but yeah, I would be concerned maybe if I was insecure or if maybe if that person's cheated before.
Yeah.
But I don't think it,
Or maybe he's concerned that she likes both sexes and he's like, damn, she's
but is
gonna-
that cheating? If she's over here kissing other girls, is that cheating? And you're watching?
I don't know.
If he's watching and letting it happen, it's not cheating because he's aware of it.
Okay, but
Okay.
like, don't be a pendejo like that. Like, she's kissing other girls while you're there. What is she doing when you're not there?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
I see
saying?
what you're saying.
Probably rocking the mic. Or in her case, she fucking eats a twat.
Stop. I have something in my eye.
No, I'm just saying. But if she's like a loyal person, she's never cheated. I mean, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
If you're like, all right, that's cool, y'all can make out. I mean, if I was a guy, I don't know if I'd be into it. Like letting my girlfriend kiss other girls, because I'm like, that's kind of cheating. I don't know. I think it.
But boys like that.
Well,
I
yeah,
feel like
you're right.
Guys
do
are
like
dirty.
it. You're right. If I was a guy, I probably would be like,
I'd be like, oh, that's neat.
hell yeah, you should take your shirts off.
Hey,
Take your shirt off.
now take your shirt off, and then y'all both
Hey,
take them off.
both of y'all grab each other.
Yeah, do that. Do it real hard. Now caress the nipple.
I hate you.
Stop.
Caress it. Caress it.
See.
Real good.
All right. You're
So-
right. That's totally different. I can't even. Yeah, that's enough.
I have another one that came in. It says, how can I get Abby to add me back on IG? LOL. Who are you, first of all? And two, are you doing it like from a spam account? You know how people make these fake accounts? If you're making fake accounts, I'm not going to accept that. Like, just tell me who you are and let's not make fake accounts.
Yeah, just tell her who you are.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
fine. But I thought that was kind of silly. I was like, why don't I have you on Instagram to begin with? This is suspicious. Who
Why
are
did I
you?
kick you off?
I know. So anyway, that was it. Do you have any?
Oh, that's all you had?
Yeah.
I thought you had okay.
Well, hold on. I have
Besides
another
the
one.
barbecue.
Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, I guess that was it.
Okay.
Barbecue, that one and that one.
Mine's were confessions, so I have some confessions.
Are they juicy?
Someone said I wanted to be a cool kid and say D's nuts.
What?
Because of when I said recommend places for us to try for you, and someone said these nuts.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't me.
I was gonna say that kind of sounds like
It was
you.
him. That's exactly what I said. It was him.
That wasn't me.
These
Just like
nuts.
that one that I heard something about high key, and then all of a sudden it was me.
High key was him.
Hi, Keith.
It wasn't
High
me.
key was him. Let's see. Someone said they've used someone else's Wi-Fi without permission for months. Damn. Fucking gangster.
Damn.
That's some hood shit right
That's
there.
some hood
That's hardcore.
shit. That's some hood shit. Okay, I got another. This one is actually a good one. I told my girlfriend as a joke that me and my girl best friend hooked up to see how she would react. She told me that she finds her very hot and wanted to fuck her together and possibly be a 3-person relationship. I don't know how I should act or respond because I love my best friend but I don't know. Okay, well, your best friend doesn't know about this whole situation. Is what I'm. Did y'all get all that?
I'm
Did I make
confused.
sense? Did I make sense?
I don't understand.
Okay. I told my girlfriend as a joke that me and my girl best friend hooked up to see how she would react.
Oh, okay.
She told me that she finds her hot and wants to fuck her together and possibly be a 3-person relationship.
Oh, my. That is fucking juicy.
She's juicy.
Damn.
But like the best friend doesn't know about this, so she's probably not even down.
So they're just fucking
imagining.
fantasizing about their friend and she's just all oblivious.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should say anything because that may scare off the friend. Like, what if it ruins their friendship?
I feel like if this person has feelings for that person, though, it would in time unfold, like, or unravel anyways. You
Yeah.
know, either way.
Yeah.
Either way, it would just, I feel like, because you know how, like, you can't just have, like, a fuck buddy
Yeah.
Yeah.
or situationship. Like, one of the two people
Gonna
is
catch
gonna get-
feelings.
Catch feelings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so with this one, with one not knowing or one, you know,
Yeah, you shouldn't even joke about shit like that
Also,
anyway.
yeah,
So
that's-
either it's weird.
Yeah,
rude.
that's weird.
You should respect
It was
And
a
you should
thought that he
respect
had,
your-
is what it
Yeah.
was.
a weird thing to
Oh,
say.
he's trying to manifest that shit.
He was manifesting.
And he's almost there, just the other person doesn't know about it.
Oh, man.
He was.
That's
yeah,
wild.
he was on the beach manifesting, and
Was he?
he was meditating.
Right near the beach.
He was
Lord of
meditating for this
mercy.
to happen, and the best friend don't even know.
God.
So, I mean, your best friend doesn't know about it, so it's probably not going to happen anyway. But I think that you might be into it. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I could be
Y'all are.
wrong. I could be wrong.
He wants that shit to happen.
He won't
He does.
say it
It's
is.
going. And then you're gonna bring it up, and the friend's gonna be like, "Ooh, nasty. That's
I don't even like you.
nasty.
She's
I don't
gonna cut
even
them
like
off.
you that way,
She is.
you
Yeah,
pervert."
she will cut you off probably. Another confession is regular milk makes me shit myself. I'm sorry.
Milk. Yeah, that's hard.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one. That one made me sad
sorry.
right away. I thought it was my friend, and I texted him. Don't be sending these in. Oh my gosh. Okay, someone said they're crushing on y'all, but also the details matter, and no, y'all ain't available. They know we're not available. So they want to know what your go-to shot is, bar shot. Hi, Papa. What's your go-to bar shot? I don't have one because I don't do shots like that.
Yeah. Not
Me either.
anymore.
Well, I guess the times we've gone to like birthday brunches or lunches, dinners, we do paleta shots.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Have you had those?
No.
They're delicious.
I've had a banana hammock at the Tiki Lounge.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Just use your
It wasn't
imagination.
bad though, yeah.
Sounds
Banana
fun.
hammock. I used to go get tattooed at Panther City Tattoo.
Oh, okay.
And so after we'd be done, my tattoo artist would be like, "You want to go get a shot?" And be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Have you tried a banana hammock?" I was, "No, we did." It's
It was
delicious.
life-changing?
It's delightful.
It was delightful.
We need to
Delightful.
we need to remember that.
Oh yeah, we should go have a banana hammock shot.
Oh,
Yeah, but Melissa drinks straight alcohol. She doesn't need shots.
wild.
That's
Melissa's wild.
Y'all make me sound like an alcoholic,
No, I'm
and
just
it was
saying,
only
you-
because I was trying to cut calories. Jesus Christ!
I'm not saying that, but like
She's just swigging
you're
out of a
basically
tequila bottle.
just a whole ass cup of just straight liquor.
That's happened once. Okay, payaso, this one's for you.
Ooh,
What?
This one came for you from a lady. Boy, no. I'm scared. She's gonna get drunk.
girl,
Girl,
don't even worry about it.
stop. Okay. Well, they want a man's perspective, so it is for payaso. So when you're doing doggy style, do you like to stare at, touch, or taste
The rainbow?
the asshole? And
wait.
And would you prefer if it was bleached?
Well, I've seen things. I've read. Stuff
Whatever,
where
you've
they
seen
say that the
stuff.
butthole is the same.
It's
The
way to your
color
heart.
of your butthole is the color of your lips.
Okay.
Is what I've seen, but I don't know if that's true. Because
What does
some
that have to do
buttholes
with
are
anything?
Not a dark butthole.
It's the same
Yeah.
color as like your nipple.
It's
Yeah, that could
well,
be
your
right.
nipple's the same color as your lips, right?
No.
Well, because it's not.
No.
Well,
It's like, damn, I've been lied to.
You know what?
Have you ever seen your own butthole?
Yeah, it
Look,
looks like
put it on
a-
that camera so we can look at it.
Okay, I just wondered, like, I don't know, guys don't.
Well, I
take
don't usually
selfies,
look-
You know, like, or have you like?
Well,
I mean,
have you
how do
looked at
check
it?
Do you like look in the mirror and you like spread your cheeks? Or
Have
do
you looked at it like hairless though? That's the thing.
No,
You gotta-
mine's got hair.
What's under
well,
there?
obviously, because you got to get in the jungle,
You're like,
clear that bad boy out before
Clear
you
it
know.
out. Damn, that's a lot of fucking hair.
Okay, the questions.
back to the question.
Back to because you I don't even know what you're talking about. So,
This is
do you
crazy.
do you stare, touch, or want to taste? And would you prefer that it's bleached?
It doesn't matter if it's
Do you think guys care?
no. They just want to either taste the rainbow or if they're
their
into it,
wiener
they're
in
gonna
there.
like give it a rim with the finger, just like
He's
that.
showing us.
He's putting his finger in the air like
I'm
that.
going like that. Or I mean,
nasty.
if the female isn't into it, then you don't even mess with it, but you can lick it.
Okay.
I mean, I do.
Go ahead, pop off.
I do.
not
I mean, I
shy.
don't.
He's like, bend over.
I'm like, hey, spread your butt cheeks, girl. You ready for this?
You're out of control.
Oh my god. Okay.
You better stop.
Okay, this is for everyone in the crowd. What words or actions really send you over the edge during sex? If you're one of my kids, turn off the TV right now. Turn off the podcast right
And you're
now.
over the edge.
Like, they just
Like,
really turn you
once
on.
they say
like,
this word, you're like, I just finished all over myself.
It's like mine's when I hear, oh fuck.
Damn, it sounds like that.
Why
No,
does
I
she
don't.
sound like a dude?
You
Why
say
does
it.
it sound like a man?
You say it.
Shut
Why is
up.
she grunting like a dude?
Why does she sound like a 600-pounder?
That or whenever you're licking it,
Yeah.
and then they squeeze your head,
Start gripping you?
a grip,
The
or
gripper.
whenever after they finish and you still keep going and they're like
They have
trying to get away from you, yeah,
Squirming away.
squirming away,
Behave.
or the famous
Oh
the head push.
He slapped his own head.
It sounds like that.
He's not normal.
Okay, so his pushes, what pushes him over the edge is the slap in the face.
Like that's the nos. That's what gets.
That's the nos.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, any
Vanya, what's yours? Do you have a action word or a action that? Oh, she don't want. She's shy.
Okay.
She's shy.
She said pineapples. That's a safe word.
Oh,
so sweet.
it's probably for me. Are you a good girl?
Oh yes. Oh, cochina.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
She's
to
a
try that
freak.
one.
That sounds like a good time.
But it's with a deeper. I
Yeah,
can do it.
with the
I'm
dude
gonna try
voice.
that. You're a good girl.
You're a good girl. You my good girl.
Are you? I'll show you.
Are you a
Just
good
wait.
girl? Hey, are you a good girl?
It's not working, payaso. It's not
It's
working
a little
right now.
different. Yeah.
It's a lot
Married
different.
woman.
It's not working right now.
It's not directed to her.
You be quiet. Okay, what is yours?
What is yours?
Me? I don't think I have one. I just think the whole.
What?
Wait, hold
Okay.
on. I'm trying to think of it. So maybe whenever they're like kind of doing that sexy guy moan, or they say fuck, like when they say fuck, it's like,
Stop it.
stop it. Oh my God. I think that's hot.
Do you have one, Vanya, or is she shy?
I wasn't shy. I was trying to think about
Oh,
it.
she was thinking
Oh.
about it.
Yeah.
Right?
I had
Cinnamon
to
roll in the
imagine.
house. Cinnamon
freak
roll
too.
is back.
Yeah, I'm cinnamon roll. Remember? And for me, it's kind of the same thing, but I hear like you feel good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Are y'all waiting for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the last. Saving the best for last.
I do
Mel
like-
is a freak.
Oh my God.
Don't say that.
No, she's all shy.
Oh my God, I'm so shy. I like my hair pulled,
That's a good time.
or that. I can't get a neck tattoo. It's not gonna end well. No, I'm just kidding.
Joking.
Or at night.
Getting choked is like.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Or eye contact, which
Okay.
is it's kind of hard for me, but when it does happen, it's like, oh shit, it's kind of magical.
Whenever they what?
Eye contact.
Oh, I thought you said an eye twitch. I was like, what?
No, man.
That's weird.
Or yeah, whenever they make noises.
What about they go like this?
They like I have a group of them.
Oh,
Instant, no.
No, like whenever you like,
oh, I didn't
Getting
have
You look like you're about to fart.
Oh.
You gonna fart?
Are you gonna fart?
just fart.
And you know what I heard too? And I was like, oh my God, this is so true. It's on the viral podcast. They're like, no circles. When guys try to fucking do
fucking
circles,
circles?
with their dick.
Oh, that's
pussy,
weird.
It's like, I don't want circles.
That's weird. Yeah. Okay.
Can we not? Yeah.
All right. All right.
You better put that down.
I'm not even gonna say circles. I just like the clapping whenever it's like hardcore. That's pretty nice too.
Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. This is a more basic one, but what's a fashion trend that you hate or miss? I really missed like bootcut jeans. I really did miss that. And I was
Kendrick bought them back.
I was wearing them before Kendrick. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know. Do you have something?
Anything?
Miss? Oh, well, I'm wearing one now. My little, did y'all ever cut your socks?
Oh, the
Put
little
put
bun
it
bun
in your
thing?
hair?
Yeah, to make a little bun.
Isn't it like a bump it? Didn't they have that?
Oh, the bump its?
Bump
I could
its.
live without that.
I could live with that too.
I used those, and at the time, I thought I was it.
Right?
Like,
Like-
hindsight, I look at those pictures, I'm like, what?
Why
am
did I
doing?
do that?
We all did it. Yeah. The little bump.
So we don't miss the bump it.
No.
No, not the bump hairstyle.
Don't miss the bump
I'd
it.
rock that. I do miss the whole, and there's memes about it now, like dressing like HR and going to the bar.
Oh my god.
Suits.
That happened to me once
Like-
when I was off of work and I had a fucking cardigan on and everybody was like 23 and I was like, I need to get the fuck
I wore
out of
like
here.
the
Wearing
pencil
a
skirt
cardigan.
with like a satin top.
Yeah.
It's like you worked HR.
Normal.
Yeah, that's how we used to go to the pubs and the bars. We dressed like that, I swear.
Who's we?
Probably both of us, yeah.
No, wait, what? For,
We're a little older than you. That's
Yeah.
why. I'm pretty sure we're a little older than you. So
no.
we're a little older. I don't know if there's any. Oh, you know what I really loved was when everything was rainbow. Like I used to like that was back in the 90s. There was like an era where everything was fucking rainbow all the time, and I
Or
loved
the
that.
smiley face.
Or the smiley face. Yeah. All right, so I did get a spicy story, and then we'll start wrapping up. But
Okay.
it's kind of crazy, and we don't judge here. To
No.
each their own, you know. So I'm gonna read the story, and we can take comments after. So okay. So I worked a summer job in which I had a coworker I didn't really like. She kept pretending that we were best friends while she was doing shifts with me, but she kept shit talking me to other coworkers. I thought she was just one of those people that likes to talk shit about everyone, but no, it was just about me. So now. The straw that broke the elephant's back was when she almost got me fired after she convinced almost the entire shift that I was stealing tips. I'm still fairly certain that she was in fact the one doing it, but that's besides the point. So her boyfriend used to visit our bar relatively often, so he could visit her when he was done with work. From the interaction I saw with them at the bar, I could tell their relationship was fairly unstable, and she was really insecure. So this is how I could hurt her. So one day, during one of his usual visits, he told me he was going to another bar to celebrate his friend's birthday. I was almost off my shift, and she just began hers. So this is the perfect situation for me. I rushed home, put on some slutty clothes, makeup, and went to the bar along with my girlfriends. When we got there, these guys were already fairly drunk, so it wasn't difficult for us to infiltrate ourselves into the crew. A few drinks later, I was sitting on his lap inside the bar. An hour or so after that, he was driving me to their apartment. Oh, Dios mío. Okay, I got on my knees and performed a blowjob so nasty it could have gone on Pornhub. He begged me to stop. He begged me to stop so he wouldn't come before we got to fuck. When we got to fucking, he didn't last too long because of what I did. It didn't matter anyway. My mission was done. The last few weeks of work were much more calm. She seemed sad all the time at work. I don't know if he ever told her, but I think she was a little suspicious anyway. After that, my time was enjoyable, and then I left the job.
All right, you do you, boo. I ain't judging.
She got what she wanted.
So
Her revenge.
the friend was a bitch, or the girl was a bitch,
Yeah.
and treated her like shit. Made everyone think that
Karma?
she's stealing.
Right?
That kind of sucks, though. Like, you go to work and everybody just thinks you stole the tips. Like, you didn't take shit.
Yeah.
It was that bitch.
It was that bitch, fucking Karen, this bitch.
What-
So
Hey, I mean, I'm not judging. That's kind of cool, but it's
kinda
also
cool.
fucked up. It's like,
it's kind of cool and fucked
I
up.
know. Because I can, like, I can relate to both people. Like, I feel bad for that girl, but then it's like, she kind of deserves it. 'Cause she's being a bitch.
Yeah, that's damn.
And the moral of the story is, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
right. Don't be a mean girl because we don't
Don't
like
be a mean girl.
Don't be a mean girl.
Because a nice girl will go do a sloppy blowjob on your boyfriend.
Yep.
That's full circle. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a full
poetic,
circle moment.
yeah.
You know? So, damn, imagine that. And then he has to go back to his girlfriend all the time and she don't do sloppy blowjobs like that.
He's like, damn,
Damn.
this is boring.
This is... I want Monica back.
I don't even want to do this right now.
I don't even like
It's
him.
all,
He's all
She's all soft.
soft. Oh my gosh. So that was thank you for sending in the story.
Those
that
are
shit
good.
is crazy.
That is so good.
That
Thanks,
shit was crazy.
guys. We love those juicy ones.
We
Keep
appreciate
sending
it.
them in.
We appreciate it. And I mean, she got what she deserved, I felt
Yeah.
like. So anyway, so Tina, where can people find you? If they're looking for you on social media, where can they find you?
Yeah.
Social media on Instagram. My Instagram is Tina Torres with an S _ cosmetics, and it's the same on TikTok as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And did you have another question that you wanted to ask her before we wrap
I
up?
did, just because I love how you glow. Like, your skin is super awesome. So
Yeah.
how do we get this amazing skin? Tell us a little bit of how we can get your skin.
If you picture going to the dentist, they clean your teeth,
Right.
and you do nothing else when you get home until the next time you see them. The most important part is what you do at home that keeps them clean,
Right.
right? So kind of the same thing with skin. There's only so much I can do in our short appointment time together.
Right.
So it's expensive. It's an investment.
Right.
It's skincare.
Yeah.
That is brushing your teeth. That is flossing. That is using mouthwash. You can choose which of those things you use. You can use all of them. Will your teeth be happy and better if you use all of them? Probably.
Yeah.
Same thing with skincare. And so it's
Okay.
honestly, it wasn't until I switched my skincare and just like I was like, okay, committed to it, did it, is what maintains it. And then
Right.
the things that you do in my office are just what enhance that.
Right.
Yeah, so like skincare.
Okay.
I know you hear about that like everywhere, and it's hard to decide what skincare is right for you. But
And there's
But you have skincare.
yes,
through
so
you.
I carry Zeo Skin Health, and it is medical grade strength skincare. So
Yeah.
not just anyone can have it. You have to have like a medical director, a doctor who oversees your clinic to be able to have that, because it is prescription grade strength. So it's strong.
It's good stuff.
It's not something that like a teenager can buy at Sephora, because it's, I mean,
it's
not
good
meant
stuff.
for them. Yeah, yeah. So-
And then, of course, you do your peels and you offer like
Yes,
microneedling.
and for all of the
and
above, I do all those. It really wasn't until I actually did those that it like kick-started my skin. I thought my skin was good, and then I did microneedling, and I was like, you can ice skate on my skin after that. And I was like, I don't know why I didn't do this for so long. And
Yeah.
now that's kind of like my maintenance. Yeah,
It's definitely goals.
it's like a detail when you
Yeah.
get your car detailed. Microneedling, peels. Like there's already a nice car underneath there. You just gotta.
Get rid
She's
of-
got
yeah.
analogies for everything.
Yeah.
I know. I love it. Like,
I mean, it makes you like picture it better, right?
yes, because it's like I wish I didn't have to like cake on makeup to cover my crappy skin. But you, I mean, I've seen
Yeah.
your progress and your clients' progress,
Yeah.
and it's like, damn,
Yes.
like I said earlier, like RJ shout out RJ.
RG, yeah.
She's like over a year without makeup, and she took a selfie, like no filters. I was like, damn, that's like goals.
She just wears her tinted SPF.
Yeah, and
blush, yeah.
of course I use the SPF and the moisturizer, but like I feel like I need to tackle like that deep,
Yeah.
like microneedling and the peels, and just be consistent. Mm-hmm. I'll get there one day.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
You better not. So yeah, I mean that was just my question, like, you know, how we get your beautiful skin.
Yeah.
But I hope that answers for people who have
Anybody
questions.
wondering, yes.
Yes.
I mean, but she answers whatever you want. So
Yeah,
if you go
she
to her,
will.
she'll answer anything
She's
that you
good.
want. So,
Thank you.
yeah. So what else you got? Anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
It's a
Okay.
wrap.
Well, we appreciate you coming.
Yes,
And
thank you.
I'm sure the male viewers appreciate
Oh yeah, she's hot.
looking at you. I mean, because
you.
they might not be listening about all the girl stuff that we're talking about, but they're looking at you.
And I will just say, like, I am so happy that you came in because you're a busy ass woman. Like, it
I
is
told
so.
you.
I know, but
Yeah.
I feel like honored. I was like,
No.
I'm so excited and honored to
said I
have you
would,
here
yeah.
because I know how your schedule is. You're a busy entrepreneur, so just having you here like means a lot.
Yeah.
because I know how your schedule.
And we
is,
love
man.
boss bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, we just do.
I'm
so
happy to be
we're glad that
here.
you're here.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, I
that you
didn't
came
forget.
in.
So when I saw you, just like,
I
yeah, no.
know.
If you, as long as, yeah,
so
no,
sweet.
I'm happy to be here. Yes, I'll make time. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, we are going to wrap this one up. If you are not subscribed, once again, subscribe, share, like,
Yes.
do your thing with that.
Make sure you follow Miss Tina Torres Cosmetics 'cause she's awesome.
She
Go
is
see
awesome.
her.
So, we appreciate you watching and listening. And as always, do what you want.
Love what you do.
Stay almost mature.
We'll chat soon, babes.
Y se baña. Bye.